These fights have made Dakota Ditcheva an MMA legend. From taking down legends to being an absolute dominant machine. This is the rising star that is Dakota Ditcheva. So get ready for some hard-hitting, show-stopping violence.
I woke up this morning and I'll choose violence every single day.
This is Fighting as Art. Let's go. Dakota Ditcheva made her professional debut on April 10th, 2021 at Cage Steel 25, where she put a quick stop to Jenny Line.
Oh, spinning elbow.
Oh, wow. Oh, knee. She drops.
It's a masterclass. An absolute masterclass.
Only 5 months later, Dakota managed to get a similar outcome against Carrie Isom at Celtic Gladiator 30.
Dakota just spinning back elbow just missed, and this is the thing, and another,
punches for Dakota, raining down. Carrie really needs to improve her position.
Referee's seen enough.
At UKFC 17, she managed to draw the attention of international organizations when she managed to keep up her streak of first-round stoppages against Patricia Borges. It was at PAWFC 1 in Canada, where her streak of first-round finishes would come to an end. But she still managed to get a stoppage in the second round against Simone de Silva. Her final unsigned fight saw her taking on Paula Bittencourt. And while it went the distance, Dakota managed to put Paula in a world of hurt.
That is Paula Bittencourt.
Here we go! Right on the money, baby! What a kick!
In July 2022, Dakota signed with PFL. And her first opponent was Hasna Gaber. It was Hasna Gaber's PFL debut as well. But Hasna had all of the confidence in the world during her walkout to the ring. Meanwhile, Dakota entered the ring with a humbling approach as she was focused on the task at hand. Hasna immediately applied pressure to Dakota with a flurry of punches.
Ditcheva switching stances. Outside.
Dakota wound up managing her distance quickly and kept Hasna at bay with front kicks.
Hasna throwing some serious bombs, overhand shots.
Dakota's kicks ended up getting her a knockdown, and she pressed Hasna against the cage.
Rip there from Dakota. Push kick drops. Hasna Jaber, and then the right hand out.
After a good amount of clinch control where she landed punch after punch.
Nice job by Dakota keeping that underhook shallow.
Dakota landed a devastating knee to the body that ended the fight.
Jaber's looking out of her element here. She's hurt to the body. That's it.
Immediately after this fight, Dakota went on to face Catherine Kouragianis at PFL 10, and her rising stardom just kept climbing. Catherine Kouragianis stood ready to face another opponent after going on a winning streak.
I don't believe she's ever been dragged into deep waters before, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I love to crush dreams, so let's go.
But she had no idea the monster she'd be facing in Dakota Ditcheva. Dakota easily took control of the center and tested the waters with some kick.
Now Orthodox will see her.
After 30 seconds of playing it cautious, Catherine pressed Dakota with a hard right to the face.
Throughout this fight.
Dakota nonchalantly pushes Catherine out of the center with some more front kicks. The two fighters traded punches before going into a clinch.
PFL debut featured a lot of clinch work so far, all out from distance. Oh, right hand. There's the clinch.
Catherine thought she could get Dakota to the ground, but it was Dakota who slowly worked Catherine to the canvas.
Hooks as well. Now trying to push the arm, and she will land knees with the quickness. Saw in her last fight dropping her opponent with a knee to the body, finishing the fight. Here
after going back to the feet, Catherine almost put Dakota in a spot of trouble, but Dakota used the cage to her advantage.
In and out! In and out! Who's the cage? Who's the cage? Who's the cage? Very good. Move away.
In the end, it was Dakota who won by KO with some nasty shots to the face in the first round.
Club and a right hand.
This morning and the first thing I saw on my phone was an interview she did about crushing my dreams. Let me tell you one thing, this hype train stops for nobody.
On March 25, 2023 at PFL Europe 1, Dakota faced Malin Hermansson, and she showed off a new skill set that people weren't ready for. Hermansson seemed to be keeping her distance fairly well in the beginning.
With boxing. There's one of those leg kicks early.
It's a good way to deal with the leg.
But then she made the mistake of going into the clinch with Dakota. Dakota pelted Hermansson with knees to the body and face while pressuring her against the cage. While Malin tried to find a way out of the clinch, Dakota threw her to the ground and took control.
She creates just a little bit of space.
Malin attempted to scramble out of Dakota's hold, but Ditcheva maintained a heavy, dominant presence on Malin.
Using that head position well, good pressure, staying around the knees. Hermansson looking to invert here, trying to get herself back into an attacking position.
In a last-ditch attempt to get to her feet, Malin surrendered her back to Dakota.
Good job from Hermansson rolling into her. Hermansson looking to scramble.
And Dakota secured her first PFL submission finish. After expressing her emotions, Dakota sent out a warning to the rest of the flyweight division.
In these flyweights, you need to be careful. You need to bring a bit more than that if you want to try and knock me out of this competition, because that's not going to work.
Cornelia Holm did bring more to the cage in Dakota's next fight, as this was her first pro fight that wasn't a first-round finish. Cornelia wasted no time in taking Dakota to the ground.
Such long limbs for this weight class as well, and she utilized them so well with that jab, but this is a good takedown for Holm.
But Dakota quickly got back to her feet and refused to be brought back down.
Strong work to get Dakota down. Dakota not conceding anything, right back to the feet, making Holm work.
After dealing with almost 3 full minutes of clinch pressure from Holm, Dakota turns the tables with some ferocious knees.
Female, people who can really push her, and now there's the knees. The knees coming up the center, right back on the...
The two women finished the first round trading more knees, after Holm kept Dakota in a grueling clinch.
Nice crossface that whole time from Dakota Ditcheva, who now goes back to work with some knees. Holm offers a few as well.
Dakota started round 2 right, with a right to the face of Holm.
Ditcheva in the red, Cornelia Holm.
30 seconds in, Dakota hurt Holm with a hard right to the face again, and Holm was rattled.
Or potentially focus on takedown defense.
Oh, nasty right hand.
What a right hand that was.
Cornelia's stamina was already running low, and Dakota kept her distance by landing a solid kick to the
In
face.
order for it to be so long and rangy at the weight class, she has to stay on point with her condition.
Holm took her shot at a takedown, but Ditcheva was ready for her this time.
Oh, she caught the leg. Could she get a takedown here?
Good balance from Ditcheva there.
After a long time in clinch, the ref separated the fighters, and Dakota immediately shut down a takedown attempt while landing her own strikes.
Nice. Holm tries to go right back to her. Good sprawl, and then...
When Holm tried yet another takedown, Dakota reversed it and assumed control.
Desperate to get this fight to the floor. Beautiful, very nice. Now we're going to see Holm deal with the...
Dakota was controlling the fight on the ground, but she told Holm to get to her feet.
While at the same time maintaining that head position.
Good work by Holm to get her legs back in the fight.
Holm was waiting for Dakota's kick this time, but she still couldn't take Dakota down.
Back on the feet with Dakota Ditcheva. Good level change here from Holm. She goes again.
After a cautious beginning to the 3rd round, Dakota had Holm scared of her kicks.
Good leg kick from Ditcheva, but she said, Sean, good right.
And Dakota kept putting pressure on her with kicks to the legs, body, and head.
Both of these women showing a little fatigue. Oh, there's the head kick.
More leg kicks from Ditcheva slowed Holm down halfway through the round.
Kick that front leg out from under Cornelia Holm for these final 3 minutes.
With Holm not being able to get away, Dakota landed the final strikes of the match.
Cornelia Holm, very difficult to put away.
Oh!
Yeah.
After the fight, Dakota shared the cage with her future opponent, Valentina Scatizzi.
Then I can wait to show you who is the real warrior.
Valentina came out strong, but Dakota picked her apart with strikes early.
And running right into some strikes from Dakota Ditcheva.
I think this is the only way that
Scatizzi thought that pressuring Dakota was her best game plan, but Dakota pelted her with knees to the body.
Got to get around these legs. Oh, knees!
This clinch knee is we saw.
Scatizzi almost put Dakota on her back, but Dakota answered her with even more knees to the body.
There's that strength you talked about, Brendan.
Exactly.
Good work by Dakota maintaining balance, and look at that.
Dakota decided to take control of the clinch after hurting Scatizzi with a strike to the head.
Tried to drag Valentina Scatizzi. Oh, nice right hand. Drives it straight through.
Beautiful from Dakota. Beautiful.
Dakota continues to open up her opponent's face while in the clinch.
Whose body has taken a ton of damage, and now Dakota goes upstairs.
I mean, we're sat close here. Them knees are devastating.
But after the first round came to an end, the fight was stopped due to Scatizzi's eye.
America, I'll clean them all out. Just give them to me one by one.
And Dakota did just that, with Lisa Malden being her next victim. The fight started slow, but Dakota quickly cornered Lisa against the cage.
You can see the speed of Dakota Ditcheva on display. Nasty combination.
Lisa tried to throw a kick of her own, but Dakota decided to lay her down instead.
You saw the smile on Dakota Ditcheva's face as she heard a couple of boo birds when she walked out, as she is fighting an American.
Lisa managed to get a takedown against Dakota by tripping her head first.
With her legs, she's keeping that space. Braces, brings
Oh, there we go. She's smart.
Steps across with the throw.
But in the end, Dakota's body strikes were too much for Lisa.
Rips to the body by Ditcheva.
More body shots. This one drops in. Who do you want to see in the second half of the regular season?
I don't really care. I'm going to win it anyway, so give me anyone.
Dakota continued her title run, facing off against Chelsea Hackett. The fight went as well as every other fight Dakota won, with her knocking Chelsea to the ground. Chelsea expended a good amount of energy trying to hold Dakota in a clinch. But Dakota's knees dazed Chelsea long enough for them to separate. After a short amount of time in the center, the fight found its way back to the cage, where Dakota put an end to things. Dakota continued her streak of first-round finishes when she faced Gina Bishop. After a minute of barely any strikes happening, Gina managed to put Dakota on the ground.
Range, though. She's got to be super
nice
careful.
knee.
And here's a big takedown for Jenna Bishop.
Things didn't look so good for Dakota, but she managed to break free.
Jenna Bishop gets to be where she wants to be and pressures and grapples, and at least one time gets Ditcheva to the mat.
Good hand control by Ditcheva.
That was a mistake for Gina, as she was tired, and Dakota managed to slip in her dangerous knees.
KO or KO, I will tell you the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable.
Beautiful.
Dakota demanded that Gina get back to her feet, and she put an end to the fight.
Knee from the plum.
And Ditcheva beckons Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack.
Bishop in trouble.
I was in the tournament. I think I proved enough just there. We don't do no split decisions around here.
With a win over Gina, Dakota was set to face Tyla Santos, and Dakota was already tired of her talk.
She's just going to join the list of cans now, so take a seat.
Dakota immediately set the pace with her hard-hitting leg kicks.
I'm interested to see if Santos is going to try and draw Dakota in before she tries to take down. Wow, hard in.
Tyla closed the distance quickly, but Dakota was the one that managed to get a takedown.
With these double underhooks to get Dakota Ditcheva to the ground.
Nice job by Ditcheva to turn it around on her.
Dakota couldn't defend Tyla's second takedown attempt, though.
Nice takedown.
Immediately
Once back on their feet, Dakota showed off some of her striking power.
Feints really well.
Push kick twice. Oh, the right hand cracking off the side of Tyler Santos' face.
Dakota found her rhythm with her kicks again.
Push kick to the face.
Tyler tried to retreat to the cage, but Dakota pushed back.
His first frame. And a flurry from Ditcheva.
Beautiful right hands.
And an elbow to finish that combo.
In the second round, Santos spent most of the time controlling Dakota in the clinch.
Santos trying to get head position, Dakota trying to get the tie clinch. She sneaks out of the side.
But Dakota ended the fight by absolutely pummeling the body of Santos.
Knee up the middle.
That one hurt Tyler
That was
Santos.
digging deep for sure. Santos is in big trouble. She's in big trouble.
Dakota Ditcheva to the body again.
With that win, Dakota became the PFL Women's Flyweight World Champion and the first British woman to win a major MMA title. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more, and comment some of your favorite Dakota Ditcheva moments. Goodbye.
Debut